Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 through 2026 NFL Week 6 predictions. Unfortunately, we couldn't do a Week 5 predictions, but if I did back then, I would have gotten a lot wrong. Folks. Yep. I would have gotten a lot wrong back then. Yeah, my Week 5 predictions would have been all wrong. Most of it, to be completely precise. But now let's move on to week 6. It's time for week 6. Yeah. Either way, we're going to kick things off with none other than the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants slash Tinies. Both these teams came off losses, but the Eagles came off a loss against the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, the New York Giants slash Tinies, they came off a loss against the New Orleans Saints. After coming off a win against the Los Angeles Chargers, they gave the New Orleans Saints their first win of the year. This is by far a huge so I gotta give this one to the Philadelphia Eagles, folks. So sorry. Meanwhile, we got the Denver Broncos taking on the New York stinking Jets. Yeah. Denver Broncos. They came off a win against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Jets came off a 37-22 loss to the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. So I got to give this one to the Denver Broncos, folks. Ugh. Next up, we got an interesting game. An interesting 1 o'clock game. Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yep. What an interesting 1 o'clock game, folks. Oh, yeah. Seattle Seahawks came off a 38-35 loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, proving how serious Seattle Seahawks season is. Yep. Meanwhile, the Jacksonville Jaguars came off a 31-28 win against the Kansas City stinking Chiefs. Oh, yeah. If it came down to this, oh, yeah, I am going with the Jacksonville Jaguars this one. Duval. Yeah, I got to say this one. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, the Chargers. Yeah. Came off a 27-10 loss to the Washington Commanders. Not only that, but they're also down another running back, Omarion Hampton, for 4 more games. Jeez. It's a train wreck. Meanwhile, the Dolphins, came off a 27-24 loss to the Carolina Panthers. I hate to say this, folks, but I think Miami Dolphins may have a win this time. Yep, I gotta say this. This is definitely a Miami Dolphins win. Yeah. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens, folks. Yep. Los Angeles Rams. They came off a 26-23 loss to the San Francisco 49ers, who, by the way, are injury-proof, and on Thursday Night Football. Jeez, by far unbelievable. Meanwhile, the Baltimore Ravens, who were without Lamar Jackson, came off a 44-10 loss to the Houston Texans. Unbelievable. Yep, by far an embarrassing game. I have to say this, folks, but I'm going with the Los Angeles Rams. Lamar Jackson or no Lamar Jackson. Next up, we got the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah. Arizona Cardinals came off a loss against my team, the Tennessee Titans, folks. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Indianapolis Colts came off a 40-6 win against the Las Vegas Raiders. Boy, oh boy. Yep. I hate to say this, folks, but yeah, I'm going with Indianapolis Colts on this one. Indianapolis Colts gets this one. Plus, there's the fact that Kyler Murray's not practicing today, so yeah, he's on the injury report, so yeah. Next up, we got the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. Dallas Cowboys came off a 37-22 win over the New York stinking Jets. The Panthers came off a 27-24 win over the Miami Dolphins. I think I'm going with Dallas Cowboys on this one. The Cowboys definitely deserve this one more. Meanwhile, we got the New England Patriots taking on the New Orleans Saints. The Patriots shocked us all Sunday Night Football when they beat the Buffalo Bills 23-20. And the New Orleans Saints, they shocked us all, getting their first win of the year against the New York Giants / Tinies. Oh boy. As much as we all want the Saints to win more, I think I'm going with the New England Patriots. Yep. Next up, we got the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Browns started Dillon Gabriel the first back in London, and of course, last week, and of course, yep, lost to the Vikings 21-17, and of course, we will expect Dillon Gabriel again, because, yep, they traded away Joe Flacco to the Bengals. And then, of course, yeah, the Steelers, they're coming off a bye week, ready for vengeance. Yeah. But you know what? I think you know why. So I got to give this one to Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers until Dillon Gabriel's ready to rock and roll. Next up at the 4 o'clock games, we got my team Tennessee Titans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah. The Titans finally got their act together for the time being, beating the Arizona Cardinals 22-21. The Raiders got destroyed by the Indianapolis Colts 40-6. Now, I gotta say, as part of me thinks the Tennessee Titans are back, I think I'm still going with Las Vegas Raiders on this one. Until Titans actually get ready to beat AFC teams, I still gotta go against them. Sorry, folks. So I'm going with the Raiders on this one. Meanwhile, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The 49ers, even though they keep on getting injured, they still keep on winning. Yep, as long as they have CMC, I think they're going to be fine. And yeah, they beat the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday Night Football, 26-23 in overtime. Meanwhile, the Bucs, yeah, we all know 38-35 is impressive against Seattle. Oh yeah. But which team you think might win this one? Well, I gotta say, I think it's gonna be San Francisco 49ers again. Yep. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. Meanwhile, we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Cheesy Packers, folks. Yep. And guess what? Joe Flacco. Yep, Joe Flacco might be ready to go by then. Yeah, you know what happened the last time Joe Flacco played the Green Bay Cheesy Packers? Kaboom! Yeah. Anyways, the Bengals came off a 37-24 loss to the Detroit Lions, and the Green Bay Cheesy Packers, yep, they are coming off their bye week, hoping to finally settle the score with Joe Flacco. Yeah. This is going to be quite amazing. But will they settle the score? Well, a part of me is saying that, yes, I'm going with the Green Bay Cheesy Packers on this one. Yep. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions taking on the Kansas City Stinking Chiefs. Yeah. The Lions came off a huge win, came off a 37-24 win against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Kansas City Stinking Chiefs came off a 31-28 loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Part of me is going, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, but yeah, I'm going with the Detroit Lions. The Kansas City Chiefs are definitely going downhill from here. Yeah. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Atlanta Falcons in one of the 2 Monday Night Football games. The Bills suffered a 23-20 loss to the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Falcons, oh boy. Yep, they're coming off the bye week, ready to take on this Bills team. Oh, yes. But a part of me is going to say, yep, Buffalo Bills are winning this one. Meanwhile, we got Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. Yeah. And you know as well as I do that whenever these Chicago Bears. Oh, yeah. They played last week? Oh, they did not. No, they did not. The Bears were on their bye week. And now they're ready to try and take on a Washington Commanders team who basically took on a Los Angeles Chargers team and managed to beat them 27 to 10. Oh, yeah. Who wins this one? A part of me is going with the Washington Commanders, folks. So sorry. Anyways, that's my week 6 prediction. And I'll see you all when I bring you even more breaking news.